Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so today what we're looking at is being able to get the arms overhead in a really safe and strong position. Okay, so what we're thinking about is we should be able to get our arms nice and high overhead, around our ears, but without compensating by arching our back. Okay, so this is a really weak position to be in. Okay, so what we want to be able to do is keep ourselves in a nice neutral back position with our arms overhead. Okay, so we're going to look at it in two different ways. We're going to do a bit of self-myofascial release. We're going to try and get the lats and the posterior shoulder, and then we're going to try and release that off as well. Okay, and add some length to the muscle. So we're going to use a bit of stretching. Okay, so we're going to start with our self-myofascial release. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a peanut. Okay, so this is two lacrosse balls taped together. Okay, so we're going to go down to the floor and get this going. Okay, so get the peanut on the floor, position it underneath the shoulder, arm straight up overhead with palm facing upwards. Okay, take this spare leg, use it for support. Now what we're going to do is lift our hips off the floor and slowly work our way down the lat. Okay, again we're looking for that hot spot, any sore areas. When you find one, you're going to stop on it and hold there for 30 seconds. Okay, really apply some pressure onto it. Okay, so this one's without movement. Okay, we're just going to find those hot spots and apply pressure. Arm straight up overhead, palm facing upwards. Okay, and the next one. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to take a ball, just a ball on its own. All right, we're going to position it on the posterior shoulder, so around our levator scapula area and that medial traps area. So we should be looking to get the ball around here. Okay, and working around the scapula. All right. This one we're going to add movement into it as well. Okay. So again, starting on the floor. Take the ball, get it trapped behind our shoulder, around the border of the scapula. Make sure we're tight through the core, then we're just going to add some arm movement in, okay? We're going to internally and externally rotate our arm as we move through it, alright? And we're not going to force this one, okay? We're just going to go to that end range of motion, just that first point of tension, and work in and out of it, okay? And again, find those hot spots and work through this motion, 30 seconds. Okay, so now we've kind of got a bit of release. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and lengthen those muscles so we can get through a better range of motion, okay? Here's a couple of stretches. Okay, so the first one, really nice and simple. Use anything that's not going to move. All we're going to do is grab hold of it, keep a nice flat back, flex the hips, and pull our arms overhead, okay? So we should be in this position. Alright? Spending 30 seconds, 30 to 90 seconds in this position. What we can do here is we can kind of work the hips and try and get a bit more stretch with that lat. Okay? Next one, we're going to take our band again, alright? So we're going to put our hand through the band, grip hold of it, then go into a palm up position, okay? So we're going to get that external rotation with the humerus, okay? Again, coming down into this position where we've got our chest facing down to the floor, nice straight back. And working in with our lats here. Again, searching around, trying to find those tight areas, holding on it for 30 to 90 seconds. Then we're going to add an extra little bit onto it, okay? We're going to take our right leg in for stretching our right lat. We're going to kick it out across. Again, hold on that tension for about 30 seconds. And relax. Okay, and the last one, we're going to do one more stretch now, so we're going to try and get into that overhead position a bit more. Alright? So we're going to take our band again. We're going to take it, put our arm through up to our elbow, with our hand on the outside of the band. Okay? Keeping our nice tight core, keeping this really strong position. We're going to lean forward and let the band pull the arm overhead. Grabbing the elbow, keeping it tight, and then we're just going to rotate out of it. Okay? Really working that overhead position, keeping that torn up core nice and tight, don't let ourselves arch out. And there. And hopefully what we should see is when we go into an overhead position, we should be in a much stronger, nice stable position with the spine, arm overhead by the ears. Okay guys, we'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it.